We should. I should put in a title. The title is Wing It. We're winging it.
Yeah. Hashtag wing it.
Wing it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to W.D.F.C podcast number 28, and we got all the suspects here. We got the W.D.F.C, Mr. Witty. What's going on, sir?
Yo, people.
We got the D of W.D.F.C, the rapper, Dazzer.
Rapper stroke, nursery rhymer stroke, cat singer. What the fuck's going on, peeps? Sort of stinky baby in chat. Fucking Siberia, bro. Maybe he was there, but he's fucking in favour.
Yeah, he was number
streaming to play that.
The F of WDFC, myself, Fastback. And of course, the one and only, the voice that can drop people's clothes off, Mr. Coop, SuPRcooPR.
Hold on to your tiny whities, everybody.
Whatever you're wearing, hold on to it.
What's going on, peeps?
Yeah, we're here. We don't know what the hell we're talking about, so we're going to wing it. So.
We're talking about shit.
Well, Twitter's kind of been like the second coming of Christ on both sides, hasn't it? In PlayStation, I've got the Shadow at Colossus, and Xbox have got back compact fucking Splinter Cell, and well,
everybody's happy.
God.
There you go. Called it. Yeah. We called it.
Nobody's arguing.
That's called that.
Yeah, what's up, Siberia and Vader? Oh,
Dirty
Stinky
J.
Corpse, Dirty J.
Stinky beer.
Appreciate you guys.
Stinky beer. Yeah, call you that from that one.
Stinking controller.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've just opened the beer, Stinky baby, so I can't do it until the next one.
Which won't be long.
Which won't be long. No.
That I got my East Cider pineapple cider.
You got your gay drink. Is it?
Yeah, I'm a slow ass drinker, so I'm still finishing up that 6-pack.
It's not only slow back, it's a slow ass drinker as well. There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
Put cider in chat.
But we figured, the topics we're gonna talk about what's gaming. I figured what we're playing, I guess, and whatever, and then we'll do some shout outs, especially me, Coop, and Witty, and Daz too, because I went back and listened to your interview, Daz, with the Prophet. That was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good shit, and so we definitely want to give him a shout out, and maybe a Daz rap. Who knows?
Maybe. Depends how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If I do one, it's going to be a Guns N' Roses thing.
Oh,
he is going to. He's been planning it all fucking day.
I've been planning it all fucking day at all.
Yeah, you are.
I sang it to myself twice to make sure I knew what I was fucking doing.
And the wife.
Sound like you do know what you're doing.
And the wife, yeah,
she
can do. She don't approve. She never fucking approves. That's why she's my wife. Yeah, she wants to divorce as soon as I start singing the fucker, and then she's going to marry me again when it's over. And she's going to do backing vocals as well. I've decided.
You'll be back together by DazCast.
Yes.
By the time DazCast is on.
Yes.
Good. But Mr. Witty, what have you been playing all week?
Well, it's official. Just call me fucking Terror Witty, because I got that fucking son of a bitch fucking Wolfenstein done on I Am Deaf Incarnate.
Nice.
Thank God.
If you ever get stuck throughout to play, you can go try and complete Cuphead, Witty.
Oh, yeah, I'm set for life with that one.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you'll never run out.
You can do it.
Nice.
But no, besides that, mainly Skyrim and a few times on Division. You know, thanks to Cooper, I've got the. Well, we both got it, haven't we? We both got the fucking season pass now.
Yep, Coop is
Although
very
I've got to
generous.
say, I'm not a massive fan of this survival mode.
You got to get more into it, man. It's intense.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't fucking going back to starting with fuck all. You got a battle cold and fucking all this other shit. And then it's finding stuff, you know, in fucking snowstorm.
So that's what I like about it. I like that everybody starts equal. Got to scavenge. It is a little trickier. You know, the first couple times that I made it all the way through was solo. It's a lot more difficult to get, you know, to get extracted playing on a group, because for each player, especially at the end, for each player that's in the group, there's a hunter for each one of you. So it makes it more difficult to, whereas if you're solo, there's only one of them. So, you know, that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
But I found a trick for those guys too. There's a certain extraction spot where you can, as soon as you call in the chopper, you run across the street to another building. And as long as you got a good sniper rifle, you can snipe them when they pop up from the other side, and they can't really hit you. So kind of a little hack to it, you know, but it works.
I suppose it's getting lucky and finding some fucking dead person towards end. Like,
yeah. Yeah, that helps.
Because, yeah, most of the time I've just got like a fucking party handgun, and, well, you're fucking dead in about 2 seconds, aren't you? If you come up.
Hey, it lasted longer than I did.
Yeah, it was the cold that took you out, Witty, not the handgun.
Believe that, I was fucking. Well, what I would just try to button bash my way in the window and I died. And I just got fucking like.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
SuPrcooPR is here early.
Fucking hell.
SuPrcooPR.
But no, that's just my fucking luck all over anyway. That.
Mr. Dad.
Broski must do out of vodka. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. What all you been playing this whole week?
Not a lot really. A bit of Forza. I'm actually third Witty in the fucking Forza 7-1. I can't believe it. I'll probably be fourth now.
Now that I've quit, you know.
Yeah, I've got more of a chance of coming second. Yeah, fucking bit of Forza. Split second. Been bashing a bit of that out tonight. Fucking bit of Spectre, if you've heard of it. It's an indie game, but it's pretty fucking cool.
What's it called?
Spectre.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, look it up. It's fucking cheap. It's basically like a racing game where you got to dodge fucking blocks and collect blocks and do jumps and shit. It's got some banging techno tunes on it as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Apart from that, it's just this and that. The other are not. No, I can fucking call really because I can't remember. You know. But yeah, getting in split second again, pretty cool.
Yeah, I downloaded that, so I need to jump in that, check that out.
Yeah, Burnout Revenge ripoff. just want to say that. But, yeah, it's a cool game. It's a cool game.
Let's see, myself. Well, here just recently, I've been playing Division with Coop and Witty, and Coop has been kind enough to give us a season pass. So be checking that out.
Anybody out there that's got Division? The whole game's on sale, so if you haven't picked it up, man, it's a good time.
It's a solid game. It's you know it's polished. You know, pretty nice. It's you know if you used to play Destiny and you got tired of that, I recommend you know if you have the Division, go back there, check it out.
Fucking grindy ass fucking games, and yeah, it's fucking def up there.
Yeah, it's grindy, but I mean they got open areas that are new now, so interesting. Check it out.
Nah, the good thing about it though is like you can just come on your own and you still do fucking missions and whatnot if you're bored.
Yeah.
I may start an Infinite Warfare campaign again. But I need to start that again. Man, saying that I've got Star Wars to do again and fucking Bulletstorm to do again.
Yeah.
Oh, a new game attack.
So, yeah, I've got all Call of Duties this gen to do.
Yeah.
minus fucking Infinite Warfare.
Hey,
So-
I've even got, I've got Black Ops 2, don't you? 'Cause I put it on camera that time.
What else? I played a little bit of GTA 5 with my brothers last night. And of course, Shadow War. So just trying to grind through that. And that's about it. But pretty soon next week, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh yeah, there's
That's
good
gonna
news
be
on
the-
that. It looks like if I don't get a game sent out tomorrow, that I'll probably be able to get Kingdom Come Day 1.
There you go.
Kingdom Come, my heart will be done. I thought it was about going to start then, didn't you? Oh, okay.
Is that a preview?
Up the monks.
Say that one for next week.
Yeah, I'll try to do a dirty one for next week.
So, Mr. Coop, what all you been playing besides the Division? And
Yeah, that's been the main one. Division. With you guys, Nate. That's been a lot of fun. Love getting back into that game. You know, it's so funny though. You know, with all the backlog. I mean, I don't know how many hours I have into that game, but it's way too many. But it's just so fun. I love this new, you know, that new resistance mode is fun. You know, that kind of horde mode.
Oh yeah. I
Still
like
need
that.
to figure some stuff out in that, but it actually kind of makes it fun because you can try different builds. You know, different setups. So it kind of makes it. Whereas some of the rest of the game, you know, it just kind of leans you towards one. With that one, it's kind of nice to try to optimize and get everybody set up different and you know, experiment with different stuff. And so I like that part of it. And yeah, and I was playing some of that Split Second too. That I was surprised that game. I'd never played it before.
Yeah,
I think I heard it, you know, heard about back in the day, but I never played it. But that's
So
a great game.
I already completed it on PC, but
Yeah, that's a great game. Graphics are good.
360, so.
You know, there's a lot of rubber banding in it. I mean, there was at one point we were racing and the race, we were waiting for it to load up, and I set the controller down. I think I had a phone call or something. I set the controller down and it took off, and I was like, oh shit, you know, I was trying to grab my controller. So they had all taken off. Well, I ended up like getting second place. And I was like way behind. I was like, oh, I'm done with this one. But you know, there's a lot of rubber banding in that one. So it's definitely an arcade racer, but it was fun. That's a fun game. I like the graphics. I like the way the you know, the course changes and there's little shortcuts, and you know, you can wreck other drivers and stuff. It's just a fun game.
is that
The
the one
controls
where
are spot on.
there's sponsors in it? Like you're in the racing circuit or what?
No. It's real arcadey.
Nothing
Just
like that, huh?
there's only I don't know. There's only a few cars. They seem to have different cars for different. I don't know. Maybe there's unlocks. I mean, maybe Daz would know more about that. But
Yeah, you'll not load more the further you get.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Nate was driving a truck, which I didn't even have in my livery there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So they had some
The
different.
secret to Split Second is getting the right car for the right track for drifting.
That's
And,
fun. The
also
controls were fun.
Yeah, also the speed for your eliminations. But yeah, the further you get in, obviously you get faster cars and shit.
Yeah.
So if you don't come first in all of them, you can go back and do them again when you unlock your faster cars. You know.
Yeah, fun game.
Yeah.
With some of that, I'm just trying to see what else. What else we've been playing? Not much. I did jump back into that. I think it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it. It's XING, Zing or Crossing. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a puzzle VR game. I played some of that last weekend. It's pretty cool. It's got really good graphics, but the first few puzzles were really easy. You could kind of breeze through them, but then it's like the third or fourth one, and I think it's like two. I can't figure it out. It's you know, there's no hand holding or anything, so it's a little confusing, but yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if there's like two different puzzles, like one that I can't unlock yet, or if you have to unlock one to get to the other. And anyway, it just like went super easy first couple puzzles, and then all of a sudden one that I'm just like completely stuck, about ready to jump on YouTube to see if I can figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get through it. But
yeah,
so played a little of that, little There's a couple cool, just little experience stuff that they had in VR, but nothing really too exciting. I need to get back onto there, but yeah, I think that's about it. I'm really I'm excited again for Kingdom Come next week.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
At this point, just kind of holding back that one.
Cell Conviction.
Splinter Cell, yeah. I've already played. I have that on PC, so I played that back in the day too. But
what's up, Jago? Or Jago in the chat.
Jago, baby. Yep. Did you like it? Have you seen his beer video we did? That's pretty funny.
No, I see it.
It's basically a video of him sat on his fucking chair at home, holding a beer. Nice. Naturally,
like CTV.
Naturally, I thumbed it up.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody in chat. Let everybody know what's your favorite beer. Interested in
any
what's everybody drinking? What do you like to drink?
It's got a bit wife beater, a bit of Stella.
No, I'm on the water stuff. I'm only on Carlin tonight.
Whatever.
It's cheap, yes. 4 for 4. You can't go along. I get a discount at the shop, you see.
As long as it's not Foster's or fucking that green Carlsberg.
Oh, Carlsberg is shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Favorite beer. Mine's got to be probably the Deschutes Brewery. So one of the local breweries over here, they have a winter brew. What the hell is it called? It's like a real dark, the Jubal Ale. Real dark, heavy. Shit's like 8% alcohol or some shit. It's really good.
I'm also partial to that a bit of the old Strongbow as well. Can't beat a bit of cider. As long as it's not White Lightning.
Yeah, fuck off.
Colt 45. Nice stinking corks with the Colt 45. Stinking Colt.
3 litres for the fucking £2 or something.
Fucking bargain. I used to drink shitloads of that back in the day. That's why.
Yeah, it's a bargain, but fucking bargain with a rotten liver.
Sat on the park bench, thinking you're all fucking hard. And
keep warm.
What the hell's Tyskie?
In park.
Tisky, not Tyskie. Tisky. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That's a Polish beer. It's shockingly enough, that's what Boski drinks.
I never heard of it.
Tisky and vodka. Look it or Google it. Yeah, it's fucking everywhere in England.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice beer. That.
Yeah, normally some of my favorite beers are I love drinking local beer, craft beer.
Yeah.
Some of it's like the like blonde ales. I like to drink some of that. Mainly, not the too heavy, too strong or whatever. I'm not really big on the hoppy beers with the hoppy taste.
Yeah. I used to drink a lot of Newcastle Brown when I was younger. That was good shit. Newcastle Brown. Witty would have heard of it.
I love Newcastle. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, when I used to work in chicken factory, I was that depressed. I had to do a 2 to 10 shift. I downed about fucking 8 bottles before I went to do my shift. You know what I mean? Fucking too, like.
Yeah, actually, funny story. When I turned, because over here the drinking age is 21, and I was doing construction on this bar over in Lakeport, down in when I lived down in California, and every day, so we had the whole back section. It was like the game section, where that shuffleboard and pool tables and stuff, and we had it all sectioned off, and we were remodeling that whole area, and we were out there for like a month working. So they had it visqueen and stuff, and every day when we'd finish the job, the bartender, and he was also the owner, he would come back and, hey, you guys, can I pour you, beer before you go? I was like, oh, yeah, cool. And he had that Newcastle Nut Brown on tap. So we'd always every day we'd get a pint of Newcastle, finish up the job. So and this went on for like a month or so, a month and a half, whatever, how long it took us to do the job. Well, I wasn't even 21, but he never asked my age. I was only 20 years old. So then when I turned 21, it was a couple months later, we went back to the bar, and I had some friends. My dad was with me, and we went in, and he says, "Yeah, you know, it's my son's 21st birthday. You know, let's, you know, rounds on me." And he looks at me and he's like, "You son of a bitch, you weren't." He was serving me beer for months, and I'm like, "Dude, you never asked, man."
This seems like a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, if you're getting free beer.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember Red Dog beer.
Red Dog.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
we're ready.
Yeah,
They don't make Red Dog anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny because growing up, my dad would let me and my brother share beer. You know, Budweiser. My dad mainly drank Budweiser. We were growing up, and I'm sure we got, you know, buzzed off of it. But as I got older, like in my teen years and my early 20s, like I didn't really like beer.
I'm with you. I didn't either.
When I would go out, you know, with the guys, I could barely drink 4 beers and I was done. I was like, I didn't care to drink more of it. You know, I like mixed drinks at the time.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I used to drink a load of fucking Bacardi Breezes and Wickeds and shit like that. My shit was like rainbows, man.
Yeah.
Oh, bad shit.
You didn't drink that the Zima shit with them put a Jolly Rancher in it.
No.
Zima. They still make that?
I thought.
Yeah, that's the one I hadn't heard.
I thought I've seen that somewhere. Yeah.
Bartles and James.
Yeah. What's this podcast about? Beer?
Yeah, it's the BRAHcast.
The
I should have put beer in the. That's all I should have done with just beer. Beer and Daz rap.
Yes, I have been told to change the DazCast to the BRAHcast. I said, don't need to because it's already the BRAHcast.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Anyway.
But, you know, it's funny that now that I've gotten older, a lot of people, anywhere we go anywhere to drink beers, like everybody drinks Bud Light or Coors Light, you know, a lot of light beers, you know, over the years. And that stuff just tastes like water. Like it just, you know, it didn't even give me a buzz.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have to go to look at some, you know, more crafty beers and shit like that to have a little bit higher alcohol count. So,
yeah, that stuff just doesn't have any flavor.
Nah,
you know?
it doesn't.
Like
yeah,
water.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all right. I'll drink it, but it's
if that's all there is. But I won't buy it.
Alcoholic water. Yes. It's normally what you get when you go out, isn't it? Because the water the fucker down.
Yeah.
And you pay a fortune for it.
Real quick, while we're still talking about gaming, let's see. I know for me, next week it's going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. Anybody in chat? What's going to be y'all's? Actually, what's the main game everybody in chat's gaming, and then what are you looking forward to next to pick up? Wonder if everybody else is picking up Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Assassin's Creed. That's what I'm waiting to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I still need to play that one. As soon as I get done with Shadow of War, I'm gonna.
When I have the pennies, that's what I'll be getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic game.
I think a few people will be old enough on Kingdom Come. Just wait, being. It's even me, you know. If it wasn't just the timing were right with this renting, fucking malarkey. If I don't get a game sent out tomorrow, then I might as well fucking.
And do an nasty email.
If it wasn't for that, then yeah, I'd fucking probably be old enough on it.
Yeah. Fucking Siberia chat Gears 3 this week. Yeah, I'm going to start on them again as well.
I never did finish that one. I need to get back. I should go back and jump in there.
Oh, Sopsky's playing UFC 3. Is that the latest one that came out?
Yeah, he's practicing because he's going to whoop my ass, apparently, when he game gets me. I'm not going out of my way to buy it. You know what I mean?
Jay goes on Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yes. What? Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
If it's the third one, I've got that, Jago. I'll fuck you up on that and all.
fuck him up, Jaeger.
He said that about Dirty in our last fight, and
Yeah, man, I've said that about anyone who goes up. All my fucking hopes are with them beating you.
Yeah, I know.
Coop, you're a fraud, Coop.
But it's
Anyone who can beat us gets the pound back up with it.
And speaking of gaming, I'm gonna give a first shout out is to NOG, OG NOG. You know, they come on Sunday nights at 9. Come on, I think they come on after the Saltiest podcast, right? Saltiest podcast is what, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So
I think
you kind of have a little bit of time there to catch them, and then the NOG. But me and Coop were on NOG last Sunday, and had a good time. You know, kind of caught up on stuff. They were out for like 2 weeks. You know, on NOG, I don't know if anybody knows, you have Natty Red Gals, you have HTK 360, you have Crazy One, and you have Mike Bolus. You see him on Twitter. Yeah, I want to give those guys a shout out. I mean, they're family. They're part of us. They're a big reason why we are doing what we're doing. You know, this podcast. And we talked to Mike, and we probably going to start doing some streaming for NOG. Well, kind of a collaboration, kind of teaming up. So maybe we do some indie games and stuff like that. And you know, Witty and Daz, if you guys want to jump on it. Mike said that he'll try to get us some. He'll try to get us some games.
Like I say, if the wife's awake at that time, then yeah. If not, I can't.
Oh no, not being on the
anytime.
podcast. This is just streaming.
Streaming
anytime.
Just stream a game and
like an auto host kind of thing.
Yeah, and then what he'll do is he'll make a banner. You know how, like when you're on Twitch or whatever, you have the banner, and then it show NOG, W.D.F.C, whatever, show your name and stuff like that, your Twitter handle.
Nice.
He'll get all that set up. So and
I should really read a DM properly, shouldn't I? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know, we just barely talked about it, but it'd be kind of cool to kind of team up and, you know, kind of help each other out and, you know, just play games, have fun.
Yeah, man.
You know,
get pissed off and swear.
So I've never streamed on Twitch before. I've got a Twitch account, but I've never streamed on it.
Yeah. Well, good thing you can stream to it from your Xbox easily. So
yeah, I'll have a practice. You know what I mean?
Mr. Nathan Fisher or Natty Red Girls has graced us. He's here. Oh, everybody! I want you all to know Natty Red Girls has won a 1-year free Chick-fil-A. So if anybody wants a #1 meal, he will send
dinner's on Nate.
Yeah, dinner's on Nate. Chick-fil-A. So
you're gonna start clucking and shit. Oh,
what
sorry.
the fuck? That wasn't a chicken. That was a possessed fucking Thunderbird.
He's gonna grow feathers.
Witty, you got anybody you want to do a shout out? Any podcast or anybody?
I always fucking forget, so I best not say anyone.
That's because you smoked it.
I get jealous.
That's why.
Well, I know Coop. Well, you might as well do it. Why don't you shout out Prophet?
Yeah. So we just finished up, like you were saying. You know, we all got our interviews. Daz is already up, obviously.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah. That's a good one too. If anybody hasn't checked out Daz, man, you want to get insight into the madman himself.
It's more popular.
Oh well, you'll soon have insight on me as well.
Yeah, exactly. You get insight on all three, all of us madmen.
Yes.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I think he said it's not coming out until like March or something. I don't know.
You fucking not. No, it told me. It told me on Twitter next week.
Oh, did he say next week? Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it's got like Australian dial-up, which takes about 1,000 hours to upload.
That's what he said. Yeah. It takes like over a day just to upload it. Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, just, I mean, if you guys haven't seen his ProfitCast, he does interviews. It's, he has his regular channel stuff, which actually he's got some pretty funny shit on there.
And like trolling crap, fucking awesome.
Yeah, some trolling. Yeah, he's got some stuff, funny stuff on there. But he also, and he kind of, I think he said at one point he wasn't going to do it anymore, but he just picks people from the community and just does a one-on-one interview with them, basically. And it's not just gaming. I mean, he gets into stuff. He has like a set of questions that he asks you, and then gets more kind of gaming focused. But then he kind of turns it and gets into a little personal stuff, gives you a little backstory about each person. And so, yeah, it's something different, it's something to, you guys can check it out, get to know us a little better. And, I'm excited. It's fun to do. I'm excited to see who else he gets on there.
When I was talking to him, I kind of, and maybe you guys might want to recommend, I kind of recommended to him, I would like to see him interview Mike.
I know, it's funny. I said the same thing.
You said the same thing? That's funny. Yeah. You, Daz, who do you want to see him interview? I know he did Xbox 448.
Yeah, he's done Xbox, he's done Noble and all that.
Yeah.
He keeps begging for Mooch, but I can't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I doubt Mooch will. No. He's already been exposed as personal.
I'd like Youth Nukem on it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Bit of Cletus. that'd be a good podcast.
Yeah. You, Witty? You want to? Who do you want to see interview on there?
Go with the Mullis.
Yeah. All right, we'll have to set that up.
I think we should get Jago on it as well.
Yeah, Jago would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, Jago.
Anybody. That's the cool thing to kind of get to know people better.
Every fucker in chat get on the ProfitCast. There you go. Jobs
there you go. Come on, guys, hit him up. Prophet of Metal.
So Daz, who do you want to give a shout out podcast or anybody lately that you've been kind of noticing?
We'll do Coffee Casuals and Consoles.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my faves, and I'm always on the fucker moderating the shit out of it straight after work, and they actually appreciate my support. Melskis shouts me out all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shout out the next as well, because Xbox 448 is the main reason why I started doing a lot more moderating and shit. Because he's actually the one that created the moderator of the year.
Yeah.
And
I second that. I really love being on their podcasts or in the chat because just like NOG, they make you feel like you're part of the podcast. They interact with you, and so I definitely I like supporting those guys.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have been a guest on the next podcast as well. Can't remember. I think it's episode 59. I think. Can't quite remember.
I also want to give a shout out to the guys from Saltiest podcast. You got Jago and Stinking Corpse on there. Jago's not on there.
Jago just announced he's not on there anymore.
He's still on X Power.
Not sure. He's still on X Power, Jago.
But yeah, I always enjoyed Jago and Stinking Corpse, Punky Dish.
I don't fucking being live. So I never fucking go on Twitter. And when I do, there's too much shit, and it's always fucking shit that's like gone on hours ago.
I know. I need to go through some of my shit I'm following on Twitter.
I definitely enjoy the podcasts that they're not assholes. People might have a different opinion. That might be in chat, whatever. But I've never, some of the podcasts I listen to, like we were talking about Console Corner and Next and all that, they don't sit there and call out people and make them feel like shit. If they have a difference of opinion in the chat. And so I appreciate those guys. Like Jago was saying, that Jago always, you know, Jago, I've seen him lately, you know, with the Game Pass and stuff like that. He's been worried, and you know, but I respect his opinion, you know, and same thing with Witty, you know. So
yeah, difference for the next podcast is you can have a fucking argument about it, but they just laugh it off and, you know, don't take it as fucking gospel. You know, so
just agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that, Jago. So
it is what it is.
You know what they say, Jago? The loss of one podcast is the gain of another. You know,
yeah, like Siberia, he likes Stick Max and Mega Xbox and Chill, which I was talking to Stick Figure, and I'm supposed to jump on that podcast at some time. So I have no problem getting up early to be on his podcast.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, also being on that as well.
Yeah.
It's quite funny actually, because when we was having a Mortal Kombat tournament and Mega Bad C just like, let's get the fight rattled up. Say something, Dad. I just said, I'm going to fuck you up, basically. I think that's where that come from, you know.
So next week, and for sure next week, it's kind of been. I kind of pushed it back a couple times, but we're gonna have like a you know, just like a group, you know, gathering of different podcasts, people from different podcasts. We're gonna get together. You know, which is funny. You kind of think about it. Yeah, I mean, yes, people do it all the time. But next week, Tuesday, hopefully, Daz, you can make it. I know it's kind of late, but
yeah, if I can, I will.
Yeah,
I'll let you guys know.
Definitely understand, and but you'll be there no matter what. I'll still definitely give you a shout out and represent you. And,
so if I can't do live, I'll be in chat.
Yeah. But you know, you can also nominate someone else from DazCast to jump on there too if you can't make it. You know, if you want Stinking Corpse to get on there, or I know Sopsky's from your time zone, so you know.
Fuck Blowski. It's just a fucking dickhead.
But kind of what the podcast next week's going to be about is, you know, just, you know, getting people together, positive podcasts and stuff like that, and we'll talk about that gaming community and, you know, how our podcast, you know, kind of came about, and then we'll nominate other podcasts, other people that, you know, we want to see and hear from and get exposure.
It's 1 a.m. in it for us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Broski said he will if he can.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I can't make it, Broski, you do it.
If not Broski, if you want, Stinking Corpse can. If he wants to jump in there for you, he can represent DazCast for you.
No, Tuesday, Dave. We'll see what's what anyway. Near time.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. But what else is going on in the gaming world as far as games? Did y'all see that? What's that one gaming company, that developer that is going to make a Mega Man? No, not Mega Man. Shit. The one in the Nintendo game. The one that Nintendo.
Oh, Metro Prime.
Metro Prime 4.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of pretty much confirmed.
Way overdue.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed with myself. I remember I'll be reading that on Twitter earlier.
Yeah, and also, if anybody hasn't seen, they've got the Game Pass on sale right now for 50% off, and you can stack as many months as you want. I got a whole year for $60.
Do you know, Coops? They always fucking do this, but I've got no money, so I can't do it anyway.
I don't know how. Hopefully, it'll go for a week or two. I don't know how long. They didn't put a date on it.
The 28th.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet deal.
If not, I'll just keep creating a game of time.
Yeah.
What they need to do is just let you buy 12-month subscription for like half price or something.
Well, they probably will. He said they're going to come out. It'll be about the same time Sea of Thieves comes out. They're going to be having cards, and so you'll have a whole
You buy
monthly,
6
yearly,
months, and
6 month, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what would make me fucking like sign up for it for an extended period if I could get a discount. Same as EA Access.
I thought there was like Sopsky saying there's a sale going on for the Game Pass. I could have sworn I saw it for $5 a month.
That's what I just said. Half off right now.
You've got to buy each month like individually, so it's like a bit of a fuck about and that lot.
Yeah, but you got to understand with Witty, $7.99 is like just about £8. Yeah, that's £2 of a 10-bit. So does he get Game Pass, or does he get himself another 10-bit?
Yeah, man, I don't mind waiting a bit to get Game Pass anyway. It's like I said earlier, I'll probably just wait till September and get Game Pass. And then I can just play new games at the release next year. Then.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot in there right now. I just jumped on it because the deal was going on, but there's definitely not a whole lot. I mean, I was going through the list after I subscribed, and it was like installed, owned.
See, that's the opposite for me. Like the Game Pass, there's a lot of games in there I didn't play. So
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm, my name might be Fastback, but I'm a slow back gamer. That's for sure.
Oh, I am too.
So yeah, it kind of works out for me.
So I've been pretty slack on the gaming this week. It's like I spent about an hour earlier trying to beat fucking. Who was it? Oh, Witty. Ironically, on the Forza challenge. I'm not in it no more.
I'm not even in it, and you try to beat me. I bet I'm still beating you.
Yeah, obviously, your fucking gamer tag's still there, isn't it? So you was my next rival. So anyway, I fucked you up, mate. I'm third. I was third.
Which one on? Is it that second one, that new one for this week?
Yeah, the new one.
That shit. I ain't doing 8 miles with fucking cars that just keep on coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, I did. It took me 4 fucking laps. 4 laps. I get to near ending, you just fucking one of the bastards clipping you twat. Another fucking 4 minutes. There we go.
Yeah, too bad if you could get away with it, like trading paint, but it's just bullshit. And like you get to corners and you've got you can't risk fucking like.
Yeah, you got to. It's like them S-pens, isn't it?
Fucking hit you, so you've got to slow down, and it's like that's why I quit, man, because I can't be arsed with it.
What pissed me off is you get to near the end of the race, you've got them 2 S-pens, haven't you?
Yeah,
and
man.
The fuckers there all the time. Every fucking time. You know what I mean?
There's just too many cars, man. It's like them shorter tracks aren't too bad. Because you end up getting spaces in it. Because that's what I was thinking. I thought, after about fucking 5 laps or something, it should be like space. But it was just like, no, they were just car after car. And sometimes you've got 2 cars next to each other, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it is a pain. But you don't even have to do every fucking challenge every week anyway. You know what I mean? So if you can't be arsed with it, fuck it.
Did y'all see that?
There's not much choice either.
Monster Hunter World ships 6 million copies. Not bad for the
biggest selling game from Capcom ever.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And it's crazy how then they just had a layoff. But
I don't think they were expecting it to have this kind of success.
I'll tell you what, if Microsoft is looking to acquire somebody, if I was them, I'd acquire Capcom.
Yes.
Shit, if I was them too, I'd even acquire Sega. And own, get all the rights to their games and
exactly.
Obsidian alone and let Bethesda buy them. I'm happy.
Maybe we'd get Street Fighter 5 then.
I just want fucking Obsidian, Bethesda to buy Obsidian so they can fucking hand Fallout license to them, and then maybe we'll get an Elder Scrolls sometime this millennium.
Don't hold your breath.
Wait.
Did
2 years.
Any of you guys watch the new Venom trailer?
No, man.
No.
I saw a lot of people complaining because they didn't see Venom. So people are all pissed. It's like, it's just a teaser. Just hold on. Yeah. And it come. Vampire got a release date. I think it's June 18th?
No, I think it's early, isn't it? June fucking 8th or something.
Yeah, maybe 8th. Yeah. That's
that
one
game
game I'm
good.
looking forward to. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know how they
Uh,
for that one.
Anybody in chat playing the
With yourselves?
well, there might be. We need them. Shadow of Colossus. I think I saw Siberia saying that he didn't like it. I don't know if he's playing it or not.
Oh, I didn't
Wondering.
fucking like look of it, man. I was watching Enrique play over there for like, and he were on a boss for like half an hour, and he still hadn't even managed to climb up its leg and onto its back.
Yeah, Sincere was streaming it the other day as well.
So I was thinking it would go a bit like that, you know. Then, there were like these Titan fights in that Castlevania Lord of Shadow, and it just didn't. You know, it's just terrible. You just, like I said, it kept getting it. I think furthest it got went onto like this second ledge, and he kept trying to jump for the next ledge up, and he just kept getting like ragdolled off. And then he got a fuck about like getting fucking like thing in this position because he had to get it near this jump so he could jump across on the way in the first place. And it just seemed a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like I say,
Sincere
was streaming it the other day, and if it wasn't for someone in chat, he wouldn't have known how to kill the fucker. You know?
Yeah, because one of those games that it doesn't really tell you how, right? You pretty much just here's the game and check figure it out.
You got it. It helps to have, when I played it, you have to have a crew. I mean, I had guys that had already been playing the beta for like 100 hours.
Yeah, and
they just knew it inside and out. They had their characters all decked out, and each you know, you got to play a role. Each player kind of, you know, you have certain loadouts and stuff, and so each one has a different skill and different equipment or whatever. And so yeah, it's definitely a lot. That's what surprised me. There was a lot of strategy to it, and a lot of you know, it was quite a process. So
you're talking about Monster Hunter World, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What were you guys talking about?
Shadow Colossus, right?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That was
no, graphically it looks like they've updated it pretty good, but mechanics wise and that, like, just seemed terrible, pain in the ass. And I know for a fact that I'll never play that when I do get a PS4. For a fact,
I'll check it out.
You'll never get a PS4. You never get a PS4. You know, you got to get an X first.
If you had a PS4, you should definitely play that game. That game.
Why the fuck would I need to get an X first? They can still play out games, mate.
That game is fantastic. The story is awesome. The game is just it's amazing, and I can't believe how well they remade that game. It looks absolutely incredible. Yeah, Warrior was streaming it last weekend, and it was crazy just because, you know, obviously I beat the game one time, and then I actually had because they did a remaster again on PS3.
Yeah,
right. That one that had the Ico, and they remastered both Ico and Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
And that one wasn't a whole lot. You know, they didn't do a whole lot with that one, but you know, the controls, everything was still pretty much the same. This one, they've actually upgraded the controls a bit. The camera kind of got frustrating on the old one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just a fantastic game, man. I could not believe how well. I mean, just the hair effects and that, because that, you know, I mean, that even on the PS2, that was a pretty amazing. Like graphically, that was one of the best looking games on the PS2.
Yeah.
And you know, to see it come alive, you know, the whole world, and there was little fireflies and butterflies flying around, and just everything looks so good.
That's what you want. They're gonna sit here and do a full remake, you know, like they did like the Coalition did with Gears of War.
Right, the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Even
the Master Chief Collection. That was awesome, you know, with all the games updated. Was it up to 4, right? Halo 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 looks fucking ridiculously good.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, it even has ODST.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. Real quick, I saw Konami's giving everybody another chance to play Metal Gear Survive. I guess they're gonna have another beta. I don't know if anybody. I might check it out. Okay, actually, when I heard about it, that it's a little bit different. Where it's a little bit more about surviving. There's some crafting. I was like, shit, I might be more interested in Metal Gear now than I was before. So.
Well, it's like I said the other week, man, when people were saying, "Oh, I'm not going to get it because it's not Metal Gear." It's like, well, it seems to be like an horde mode type of thing, and that shit's popular with some people. So, your type of thing, try it out. I just refuse to play it just because it's not Metal Gear. It's just the most bullshit excuse ever.
Yeah. That and people are like, well, it doesn't have Kojima with it anymore, so. Right now Konami's kind of the bad guy.
Oh yeah, but at least going back on what they said a couple of years ago, they were supposed to be not making any other games other than Pro Evolution Soccer ever again. So just be thankful that they are.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to bring up? I know, definitely a slow week, not a lot really talk about. So.
Yeah, it's been shit.
Yeah.
It's just been all fucking bickery at it on fucking Twitter.
Yeah, that's every week.
Well, yeah, but at least when Game Pass and fucking PUBG come out, it was a fortnight of the same shit. It's absolutely fuck all. Apart from Splinter Cell.
Yeah, people just got to remember who the fuck cares.
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
None of that shit matters.
Still fucking happily working on fucking end of last year's backlog.
Yeah.
My backlog's got ridiculous now because I've got the Game Pass as well.
Exactly.
Oh, mine is as well. It was like I was telling Coop earlier. I've got about 200 and odd fucking games ready to install or whatever. Well, all in all.
Yeah, I've got like 190.
Yeah.
Oh, that Track Toy. Oh, what is it? That one on Game Pass. Is it Track Toy? No. No, but that's good anyway. I'll fuck anyone up at that. No, fucking the 360 one, the Track Toy car, fucking thingy. It's like a Mario Kart fucking rip-off. That's pretty cool. Easy G.
Yeah, I mean that's why I love the Game Pass. There's just so many games that I can try out.
Yeah. Also, if you know what games you've got yourself, and if you can't be arsed with any, and you just feel like chilling out, just playing something, try that fucker, innit?
Yeah.
No, one of the main reasons I got fucking that sold me on getting Xbox Live were fucking free games every month. I'm telling you, I've never been on Xbox Live where I got games.
Yeah, that was pretty cool back then. I need to check out Rhyme. Anybody play Rhyme?
I started that the other night.
Yeah,
I never played it.
I've got to pass the fox. I've got to pass that little door where you got to line up. Now I'm fucking stuck.
Well, if you're stuck for that long, you might want to get a video up, man.
I'll do a Macca's guide. Also, stupid.
What's this arcade cabinet from Capcom? Is that like a?
You can download it. It's got like Ghouls and Ghosts and shit like that on it.
Nice.
But you only get the cabinet for free. You still got to pay for the full versions of the game because it's only trials.
I see.
Yeah, it's only like a couple of quid, but still, you know what I mean.
It's not the full game.
No,
you only get. Say anything.
It's a bit fucking tight, isn't it?
Pay this game for free or buy it to own. It is a
the Capcom fucking cabinet is what it says it is. It's a cabinet. The games that are in it you can play, but you only get a level or two. It's like the trials, like in UK, like 2-3 quid, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, it's a bit shitty.
Well,
yeah, it's a bit like same principle as Rare Replay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, but those were full games though.
Yeah, same principle, but you got to pay for the fucker. Yeah, there you go.
Once you paid for it, you probably got to pay again if you like games.
But they still try to sting you with the backwards compact games. If you notice, download the game, but there's still shitloads of fucking DLC you can install back.
I saw that. They even had that with Split Second. There was like a download pack or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's fucking here, I tell you. Just to milk every bit of your fucking game.
If they can get some money out of you for DLC that you can't buy any other place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's there.
Ultra stinky combo.
Yeah, man. Ultra beard.
Well, if nobody else has anything more to come up, anybody in chat?
Well, there was that Red Dead League, wasn't there? Supposedly about online game modes and that they've got to have in it.
Yeah. Not a surprise. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in there.
It's gonna be in every game. Battlefield's supposed to have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't have a problem with it. If it's done right, if it's fun, go for it.
Yep. I'm just more interested in what they're going to do for like co-op PvE, because that's what I'm interested in. Like single player and fucking about with friends online. Otherwise, I'm not interested in fucking multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ego says in chat, Split Second has 3 cars you can still download in the game.
Yeah, I saw a couple there downloaded.
Yeah. But a lot you still got to pay for.
That's a good thing about playing some of these older games that, you know, all their DLC and shit, you know, free by now.
Should be.
Yeah.
Should be.
I still can't get over the fucking disconnected the Forza Horizon fucking servers on the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that about?
They fucking bring it back compact but close servers down.
Yeah, that's
really.
They've done that to a couple. It's like for Achieve Hunters and all that. They're not going to get the $1,000.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Game other month we got that Army of 2. It's like I got to play it with my mate, but servers got that shut down like 6 years ago.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You can only way to do it like co-op in it is like couch co-op now.
That's lame. I mean, that would be fun with that game, but
it's got like
it's lame that you can't do it online.
I don't know whether it's just like 2 of you, but.
Yeah, there's see that on PC. There's usually ways to work around that, but
Dirty J said he was able to play it online.
Yeah, I'm just asking him when did you last play it.
Yeah,
it comes up when you launch game. Oh no, sorry. There was something on Twitter about it ages ago, saying that the servers are going down and that. So just see what he says, because I asked him when he last played it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if we don't have any more to bring up.
Oh, it's been a shit week.
Yep.
So I ain't got a clue what I'm going to fucking talk about next week on DazCast.
Talk about Valentine's Day.
Oh, that shit. The Kingdom Come, that will be done.
That one drops on the 13th.
Yes.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, we know what we'll be talking about next week. And I think even Mike on NOG, I think they're gonna have Rick from who's been the PR guy for Kingdom Come Deliverance. He's gonna be on NOG next Sunday, not this Sunday, but the following. So,
for the guys that are watching, I'll tell you who's on next week on DazCast. Fuck it, you know what I mean. We've got Sparky Link. I'm sure all you guys know him.
Nice.
Yeah, his first podcast. Yeah, he's got a week off work, so I told him to DM me when he's free. Fucking, so there you go. We've got food game buffet since.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm trying to get another guest on, which I'm not going to tell you who yet.
Jago.
Oh, we've got Siberia as well.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I've been wanting to, hear from him on the podcast.
Well, there you go. It's out on the DazCast.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, and I'm going to try and get one more, which I'm trying to keep secret.
Yeah, man. Hey, DazCast is doing good. You had a good one last week, so I wish I could have made it live, but
I know I missed it live too.
Hey, it's all cool. Don't worry about it. Fucking, I know you guys check it out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good show. Really enjoyed it. It was one at best. I thought one at top three. I think. First one's always the favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah. As long as you have fun, sir.
That's it.
Let's do our outros, and then if we get a Daz rap at the end, we'll find out.
Oh.
So, Mr. Coop.
Yo.
What's we can find you on Twitter and
on the Twitter here every Friday. And I should have actually I was working on it yesterday and worked on it a little bit this morning, but didn't have a whole lot of time. But I got a bunch of new footage that I shot. Had some good weather here lately, so I was actually able to get up, do some flying. So I tweeted out a couple pictures. I don't know if you guys saw. And should have a couple new drone videos up pretty soon.
There you go. And don't be alarmed if you see your house in those pictures.
Stalking your ass.
Hey, go stock Natty Regals and go steal some Chick-fil-A from him.
Busted.
What you want to do is a Google map where all the shoelaces are hanging off the fucking telephone wires and shit, because Witty knows as well as I do that's the fucking calling point for weed sellers.
No, usually it's fucking end at road in car, mate. I don't know where you're getting yours from.
Oh, we have I don't smoke it, Witty. Well, maybe the odd one. Okay. Now you get dangling trainers off electric lines and shit.
It sounds like prison rules.
Yeah, it's like train spotting.
Jago's gonna post another beer video later.
Yeah, man. Another beer video. I like it, Jago. Tag me. Where Alkis, you're fucking weed head, babe. You get on well with Witty.
Let's see, myself. Of course, you can find me on Twitter, Fastback6768. Of course, you find me here every Friday. Sometimes we do it at 6 p.m. Eastern, sometimes 7. And then
sometimes 6:30.
And never know, might be on NOG. But next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna have a special podcast with NOG, PlayStation Bra, Digital Hoarders, plus Digital Hoarders. They have a what's it? Dad's podcast. They're kind of they're the same guys, but a couple of guys that, from Digital Hoarders. You can have Anchorman from Multiverse, and we should have Daz.
Yes.
If not Daz, we'll have somebody representing DazCast.
Yeah, we'll have that other dickhead, Broski. If not, Stinky Baby, you're doing it.
Yeah, Stinky.
I'm telling you.
That will be next Tuesday, so keep an eye out. I'll tweet it out, get the word out.
Yes.
Witty, what you got?
I've been known as Tedder Witty, Dover Witty, and maybe next week I may be just Monk Fucker Witty. But today I am known as WittyMass27316. You'll find me wherever on Twitter and wherever else. Yeah, and on the couch getting stoned with a dog somewhere near you.
Throwing controllers and
smoke all the weed, play all the games.
Benson, get off. No. Oh, fuck it. Just stay there a minute. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, I know.
And look for those piss take reviews. That's what you need to call your reviews. Piss take reviews.
Oh yeah, I got some interest.
Lay it out.
Copying a few comments earlier in the week when I messaged Pete Hines about his bananas, and I told him it was more like bullshit.
Fucking hell. I need to know before we go any further. Have we got any Guns N' Roses fans in the chat? Let's get some beer ready. Ready?
Yeah.
Beer.
November rain. Let's go.
Fuck that. No. Only the wife gets November rain.
Take me down to the Paradise City.
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Yeah. And no, it's not that.
The weed is stinky.
Yeah, like Inky Pinky.
Oh man, no more Stinky Pinky.
Did that fuck your head up?
Yeah. I just wasn't expecting the nursery rhyme, man. I was like, what the fuck is that?
The Daz rap is all sorts of shit. It's just a piss take.
That was good. That was good.
No, I'm gonna do what am I gonna Like Next Door to Hell. Only the first bit of it. If you've heard of it. Don't know if anyone else.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, we're doing the fucking hell, aren't you? Right.
If you want to do your outro first, and then you can do.
Yeah, that'd be a better idea, wouldn't it?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. UK.DAZ.FASTBACK.COOP. Find me on Twitter. Moderator of the fucking year. Find me on YouTube. UK.DAZ.FASTBACK. Also, check us out this Tuesday, 11 p.m. British Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Not Wednesday, because it's hashtag spoiler Mrs. Day. You know, I will try with what money we've got. Anyway, yeah. Right, let's get the fucking Daz rap on the go with Right Next Door to fucking Hell. Ready, guys? Let's do it. I take a nicotine, caffeine, sugar fix, Jesus only get tired of turning tricks. But when innocence dies, you'll find the blues. Seems all our heroes were born to lose. Just walking through time, you believe you see another empty house, another dead end street. I fucked it. I fucked it. I'm gonna do that again. Right.
All right.
Hold on. I need a nicotine, caffeine, sugar fixes. You don't get tired of turning tricks, but when innocent dies, you find the blues. Seems all our heroes were born to lose. Just walking through time, you believe you see another empty house, another dead end street. Gonna rest my soul. Sit for a spell this side of heaven, this close to hell. My mama never said much to me. She was much too young and scared to be. Well, boys, man, all my friends, they feel the same. Hell, we don't even have ourselves to blame. Times are hard. Feels the cheapest rounds get shot, or your pockets get deeper. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to stop smoking. When I was a kid, I could blast that all the way through. I'll edit it the fuck up bit, and I'll do the other bit.
There's a lot of things we can blast our way through back then.
Yes. Not so much of that, but
good shit. Good shit, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe. Hey, I don't see no where the lighters, where no lighters lit up in the chat. They got no lighter emotes.
Like JK wants a video now. I'll do it after this. So.
Hey, you should mix that with his edit that with his. You know, you do the Daz rap, and then you see the beer open. Psh,
yeah.
Right at the end.
I'll probably run out by the time I fucking read it. But yeah, Jacob, I'll do it. I'll even put the actual song behind it as well. There you go.
Anchorman just joined Coop. Anchorman joined our party on Xbox. Shit. We're not even there.
I know. I've only got one headset.
Hey, everybody in chat, you know, greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, supporting us every week. You know, just hanging out with us, bullshitting. Doesn't matter what the hell. If we know what we're talking about, whatever, you guys are here every week. So
yes, we don't get 500 plus viewers, but who the fuck cares?
No, say whatever the fuck you want because it doesn't matter. Just be cool.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. So, Witty.
Well,
What do you
Daz
think
has
about all
already
this?
done it. Who the fuck cares? Just game.
Yes.
Smoke all the play all the games.
Drink that beer.
There you go. And we're out. Thank you, everybody.
Game on.
Later, everybody.
Peace.